Volunteer registration area. In your role with maintaining and facilitating the volunteer check-in and check-out station, you will have all of the materials and supplies needed to have a successful volunteer experience. All volunteers are required to sign in and out, wear a red CSTEM volunteer shirt or their company shirt. You will be in charge of distributing volunteer instructions, directing volunteers to their workstations, distributing certificates at the end of the volunteer's shift, collecting completed volunteer surveys, data entry, and other tasks as they arise during the course of the day. Volunteers that arrive without having completed the online volunteer registration, you will have the responsibility of assigning them a role and directing them to the volunteer orientation room. All printing of score sheets or materials needed throughout the day will take place in the volunteer registration area. There will be judging packets, surveys, certificates, media equipment, t-shirts, referee shirts, and information pertinent to volunteer roles that you will be distributing and supporting throughout the day. Volunteers will receive breakfast and lunch. Exhibitors will also check in at the volunteer registration area. You will distribute volunteer breakfast tickets, lunch tickets, and exhibitor packets as well from your area. Thank you for your service and commitment as a CSTEM volunteer. School registration area. In your role with maintaining and facilitating the school registration booth, it is important that there is no overcrowding in this area. There is only one teacher needed to complete the registration process per school participating. Please direct the teacher registering to send additional teachers and students to the school's expo booth area to unload their artifacts and the robotic pit area to set up their workstations. In addition, you will distribute one teacher packet to each school when they register. Inside the teacher packet is a map, agenda, surveys, and student and teacher assign-in sheets. Once teachers have completed the student surveys, they will be instructed to return them to you, and you will distribute raffle tickets for the number of completed teacher and student surveys, one raffle ticket for each person on the team. Please ensure that there is a consent form for every student participating. Additionally, you will have extra copies of event maps to distribute to visitors as well as media kits for visiting media outlets. Thank you for your service and commitment as a CSTEM volunteer.